Hi everyone, welcome back to another video with the Scottish Squirrel, and today's video is just a little quick wee look at my daughter's vegetable and herb garden that she's been looking after for the past few months. She's been planting things and just looking after things, and I'll just start here. This is her thyme, and these are her aloe vera plants where hopefully they'll get bigger and we can make some cream, some aloe vera cream with them. And this is just a Christmas cactus. And that's her spider plant, and that's her ivy plant. So I'll take you outside now. Okay, so this is my daughter's strawberry plants. As you can see, there's lots and lots of strawberries coming. Lots of strawberries, and there's one. Oh, there's a big strawberry there. Lots and lots of strawberries, and this big humongous patch is potatoes with some buttercups. Lots and lots of. When were these planted?
A few months ago.
They're planted about 2 months ago, and they seem to have got really a lot of potatoes. They like it here. So that's potatoes and strawberries. And in here we have onions. They're very small, and my daughter said there's got some weeds in the onions. So I'm sure she's going to weed the onions. How long have they been here? The onions, not the weeds. About a month and a half.
I think.
She thinks about a month and a half for these onions. And this is the salad that's finally come up. It was planted how long ago? How long was the salad planted?
At the same time as onions.
At the same time as the onions, and it's taken a long time for the salad to start growing. Is it just mixed salad?
Yeah.
It's much. And this is beetroot, but my daughter said it's not going too good here. This beetroot, it's coming, but she managed to grow beetroot last year, and she says it's not going very well over there, the beetroot. And here we have broad beans.
And that's a potato.
They've got nice flowers, and there's a massive potato here.
From last week, yeah.
This was the potato patch from last year, and my daughter got all the potatoes out. Well, she thought she got all the stray potatoes out, but this one doesn't want to leave. You tried to take it out, didn't you?
I've taken loads out.
You've taken loads of potatoes out, but this one just wants to stay.
There's quite a few potatoes.
And that's the broad beans. That'll be exciting to see if they grow.
The peas.
And here we have peas.
And in the middle there's more potatoes.
And there seems to be sneaky potatoes growing in amongst the peas, which is not supposed to happen. But they just seem to be happening. So the peas are growing up this trellis
And there's more potatoes.
really well. And more, why you got more potatoes?
They just keep appearing.
The potatoes, they just keep appearing. This was our patch last year, and they just keep sprouting up. So it's a bit odd.
More
So
potatoes.
that's her potatoes and peas, and she has another tub of potatoes here. And what's over here?
These are carrots.
And
And
here
they've got potatoes in them.
we have a little carrot patch, little carrots coming up, and another stray potato, and more carrots.
These ones are parsnips.
And oh, we have little parsnips. That's just our dogs barking, and I'm getting eaten by midges. Parsnips, are they all parsnips?
Yeah.
Those are all parsnips, carrots, and some grass over there. And
Purple crown kale.
oh, this is what I'm rather excited about. This purple
Crown kale.
curly kale. Oh, that looks nice. She's got this netting on because kale last year got eaten by cabbage butterflies. But this kale looks nice. I think I'm eating midges now. And here's my daughter's little radish patch. You can see the big radishes, and sorry, I think I'm inhaling midges. These are all radishes, and that's one she's harvested some earlier. So my daughter thinks this mint that has started growing in this tire is a hybrid.
Because this is like spearmint.
This big spearmint
And
plant
the
that we
apple mint.
have, and we have this humongous apple mint plant. Eh? I know. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Oops. We have this humongous apple mint.
Yeah.
Look at this huge apple mint. And this is spearmint.
This is all pointy and this is more.
She thinks this is a hybrid. So maybe they, what do you call it? Cross pollination?
Yeah.
Cross pollination.
And the mint escaped from the
and
tire.
this is our little wild patch. We've got
Escaped.
we have herbs escaping and buttercups and lots of weeds. I think these are garlic chives.
Yeah.
These are garlic chives.
And there
along
was
with the mint.
chamomile, but I think the birds ate them.
The birds ate the chamomile.
Those little
That's
chamomile
sad.
seeds.
I was looking forward to them.
Yeah, I'm so happy they grew.
Where's the chive plant?
Over here.
So let's see again.
I discovered this wild mint.
Oh, the mint is deciding to overtake the garden. It has escaped out of the tires
Apple mint one.
onto the grass. You'll have to, when you cut the grass tomorrow, you'll have to trim round the mint, because I don't want to kill the poor mint. And this is our humongous rosemary bush that's just growing here a bit wild.
And then
behind it we have our chive plant. It just looks like a big grassy thing. And here we have a nice weed leaf. It's a dock leaf.
Yeah.
Are you keeping this around in case the nettles sting you? Yeah, well it looks like a weed, but it's actually a good beneficial herb. It's good for nettle stings. So this is my daughter's first harvest from the garden. She has 3 different types of radish and she's forgotten what they're called. Whether or not was some of them breakfast radish. No, she'll have to look out the seed packets again. They actually look quite interesting. That looks like a little mini beetroot, and there's a nice white one and some of the usual red ones. We got lots last year, and I'm going to use these leaves as well. Just blanch them and then I stick them in a stew. And she's got 2 lovely Scottish strawberries. She had one the other day, so that's the 3 strawberries we've got from the garden. So I just wanted to clarify that when I started coughing outside and I mentioned the word midgie, I realised that some people might not know what a midgie is. And a midgie is something that is very common up in Scotland, especially up in the Scottish Highlands, and they come out in their thousands or sometimes hundreds of thousands, and they're tiny little flying black things that just descend on you like a black mist and just suck your blood basically. And yeah, so if you know anything about Scotland, you'll know about the dreaded midgie, and they're just absolutely awful. And when I was outside, there were just so many of them. I think I was inhaling them, and that's why I started to cough because there was so many, and that's just a normal everyday occurrence. And I also wanted to apologise to anybody if I triggered anybody with the weeds that we have in our garden. It's not the tidiest of gardens, and we do have weeds, but I look at them as not just weeds, but a lot of them are really beneficial. And yeah, because I didn't show you my daughter's nettle patch in case it triggered all people. It's a really quite a huge nettle patch, but you can make nettle porridge and nettle soup, and you can put nettles into stew. And my daughter makes, what was it you make? Cordage. She uses, how do you make it?
The fibres in the stalk.
The fibres and the stalks of nettle to make her own string and stuff like that. So yeah, this is it. When my mum came round the other day and she saw the nettle patch, she was a little triggered because we have a nettle patch, and my mum spends hours and hours and hours weeding her garden. So I just want to apologise for triggering anyone. It's just how we are, and we like the weeds, as I say, but I like to call them herbs. we like them, so yeah, I just thought I would pop that in. So I hope you enjoyed that wee video, just a little wee update, and I'll take another wee video in a few months to see how we've gone. And this is just some of the little herbs my daughter has germinated and grew a little in the house. And this is coriander, and we have some basil, And apparently we have an unidentified herb because she can't remember. That's why labels are good, don't you think? Anyway, because she's standing behind me laughing because she can't remember what the herb is. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll be back soon. Hopefully I'll see you again.